Well, hello there, welcome to the Obi Thorn Alliance. I'm Jacob.
And I'm Luke.
And in today's video, we are doing a trailer reaction to Uncharted the movie. So what's your expectations for the trailer, Luke?
Don't know. It's this one of my favourite gaming franchises. I'm really hoping that they can do it justice and make a good movie of it. I imagine it's probably going to follow the first game, which is kind of like the movie National Treasure. So is this movie just going to be like National Treasure in a way? Yeah, I don't know. I think it's going to be good. Who you've told me is cast in it has me excited and somewhat disappointed because I thought Nathan Fillion was originally going to be cast as Drake, but it seems like it's Tom Holland, which is an actor I really like. So I'm expecting good things, but I guess they could get this pretty wrong. What are you expecting? Have you played the games?
No, unfortunately, when I did have the PlayStation 3, I never got around to it. But seeing who's cast in it, I think that it makes it excitable, and I think Tom Holland brings kind of the excitement for the younger audience. I guess that's why he was chosen, and I think it'll do well. I got a feeling. I think it's normally game movies don't do well, but I think Uncharted's going to do well, and hopefully it will, because I think game movies, if they can do well, it's good for entertainment.
Yeah, I think Uncharted is kind of like a movie that got turned into a game. Like, it wasn't a movie first, but when you play the game, you're like, this should have been a movie or could have been a movie. Where, like, sometimes when they try and make a movie out of a playable game, it doesn't work. It's like, how do you then turn that storyline into a movie? Like, a movie, I just think this actually will work perfectly.
Yeah.
So, and I guess there's chance for sequels too.
Well, there's 4 games, I believe.
Yeah, I think there's like a kind of like a 5th one. There's like a an extra game that's not quite a full game where there's 2 female characters in it. So I don't know. I'm looking forward to checking out the trailer. You've seen it, I haven't, so I want to see what it's about.
Yeah.
There are places out there you can't find on any map.
Looks a little bit like Indiana Jones, and
They're just lost.
Yeah.
Hey kid, I'm gonna be young for a bartender, aren't you?
A little old for prom, aren't you?
He just seems a bit young to be Nathan Drake. I really think it required someone a lot more rugged.
Ferdinand Magellan took to sail around the world.
You know your history.
It's the biggest treasure that's never been found.
5 billion easy. I think you're here because of your brother.
Well, you know my brother said.
You find that gold. You find him too.
Who the hell is this? I'm a friend of Sully's. Sully doesn't have any friends. Actually, no, one of them.
Kind of cool.
Yeah, this doesn't follow the game.
I'm Double. My family has been looking for this fortune for a very long time. So much blood.
I'm pretty sure he just threatened to kill me.
Don't touch your hair like that. You look like an idiot.
You have no idea who your partner is.
I've been dreaming about this stuff since I was a kid. My brother Sam left one final clue.
It's kind of like the scene in Uncharted 3.
So it could be a mixture between the different games.
I shouldn't have come out to play with a big boys weekend because you're about to get a proper Scottish welcome.
What?
think it looks good.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like the game,
No.
but that might be a good thing because if you played the game, you know how the movie's going to end. So I guess it adds an element of surprise. Seems like I'm not an expert on the games. I haven't played them in a while, but from memory, throughout the games, he was kind of like an explorer and had been traveling the world constantly looking for treasures, and then he stumbles across like trying to find a particular load of gold in the first game, and then it ends with zombies. So I don't think that's going to be the case in this movie, and it looks as though his brother was more the explorer, and then Mark Wahlberg comes after him to get him involved.
Yeah, Sully, yeah.
Where in the games, Sully's an older gentleman and he's a kind of like a backstabber and trade portrays him. So I think they've changed a few elements of it.
Do you think they cast the characters well? Tom Holland as Nathan Drake and Mark Wahlberg as Sully?
I think for the movie, I think it might work, but if we were trying to say, did they directly cast it aligned with the game, maybe not. I think Nathan Fillion would have been, but then this doesn't look like the game. I think Nathan Fillion isn't the action star that was required for those scenes.
Yeah.
But he was maybe the character required if they were going to follow how the movie went. So I think it's a yes and a no. I think they've done well if the movie, based on what looks like that movie is going to be about, but not if they were trying to directly copy the games. But yeah, I'm excited for it. I think for someone that probably hasn't played the games, it won't matter because it looks like it's its own separate thing.
Yeah, it does.
And it might get people excited about the games. How excited are you for this movie?
Yeah, I'm excited. I think it doesn't look like the games from what I've seen. It's like they're taking inspiration and then trying to do their own thing, where I think it will work more for people that haven't played the games, and the people that might have played the games might be a bit annoyed or be like, rightly so, I guess.
No, I agree with it. I think people that are really passionate about the game might be disappointed and go, that's not what I expected. Or you can just go, well, let's see it as something separate. It's drawn inspiration from the game, and let's see it as its own thing, which is how I would approach it after seeing that trailer.
Yeah, it seems like the scene when he was floating on the crates was from the third game, and I would assume when he got hit from the car, that's when he got up and then...
Yeah, it looks like there's a lot of parts that are recognisable from the games. But it doesn't look like it follows the same storyline, because I believe the first game they're kind of already over somewhere looking for the ruins, and then they have a plane crash, and it's kind of like a mix between like National Treasure and like the movie Fool's Gold. It's like so where that looks like its own separate thing. So I'm excited, and I'm from that, I'm not going to expect it to be like the games, because I don't think it is. I think it's its own thing.
Does that disappoint you that it's not like the games, or...?
Maybe not, because I think the games, if we're talking the first game, the ending was a bit unreal. Well, it just didn't quite add up, I guess. Like it wouldn't work as a movie, in my opinion. So, no, I'm not disappointed.
Well, thank you for helping, Luke. Hope you enjoyed the trailer reaction to Uncharted. Comes out February 22nd, I believe, of next year. See you in the next video. Let the force be with you. Bye-bye.